Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever the time zone may be. I hope you're having a good one. Uh, Sorry, my brain is still sleeping a little bit. Nebula Hedwitch is back with more ESO. I've really been enjoying ESO. I'm going to play a lot of it, and I'm quite okay with that. I should sprinkle other games in, you know, just so it doesn't get too monotonous. But at the same time, there's so much to do. There's so much to do. Um, Little later start than normal today. I woke up kind of a little bit later than usual. Had some trouble sleeping. Just eh, eh. Neck pain just kind of wasn't playing nicely last night. So it is what it is. Woke up, fed the dog, let them go outside, and then I got some laundry washing. I may have to go check on that for next break. Let's see. Had breakfast, covered in coffee, had some oatmeal. Don't eat breakfast very often, just because it's weird for me to eat so early. But I've been trying to get. I've been trying. I've been trying. A little warm breakfast to start the day. I mean, it's it's okay. It's okay. Wakes me up a little bit. I think I'm on my second cup of coffee. I'm actually about halfway through my second cup of coffee. Let me see. I did my dailies on Nebula, well, my crafting dailies. Um, so I managed to. Oh, I also got a few more of these last night. Um, like I did some more dungeons and everything. So we're getting close to the little guy. Cannot wait. It's adorable. I want it. I want it. Um, but we should be able to get it before it ends. So I'm not too concerned about that. This is good until next week. I already claimed that. I'm not too concerned about that. Uh, we should be able to just buy everything as it unlocks because we've just got all these points we're sitting on. Because we're not getting everything. I don't really care about the upgrade kits too much. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about the upgrade kits. Oh, I forgot to check for crafting. Well, I can't really craft anything useful on for her because I don't have any low-level materials. Only thing Nebula kept was the level 50 stuff that he finds and disassembles. So that's fine. And I'm not paying premium because I mean that's a lot of money. I'm not really gonna bother with that. I still think about getting ESO Plus just for the crafting bag, but at the same time, I'm not currently concerned about crafting right now, especially on Dresda. Uh, and look at how much money we got. So on Nebula, getting gold took a long time, or takes a long time. Like I don't even know how he makes his money, honestly. Um, but he did. I mean, I have a house on Nebula. It's a very, very questionable looking house, but he has a house, you know? Uh, Meanwhile, it was kind of rough at first, you know, learning the ropes of how to be a sneaky thief, but I'm just gonna go ahead and pay that now because, you know, we've been making so much money and it's been fantastic on her. So she's gonna probably end up being my moneymaker just because we're gonna go and steal everything that we can and then sell it. Um, yeah, she's gonna be bankrolling my characters most likely. However, that actually turns out, or what exactly that means. I did a few of the repeatables, I kind of want to do this one because it's like right here. Run in, steal something, run out. 5 minutes, no problem. In theory. In theory. And then we're just gonna go back to the main quest for the Thieves Guild, which I believe we left off with, we're going to be crashing a wedding, and we found out that Nikolaus didn't die, and he's working with Kosh to and to try and take over Anif or Hugh's Bane by so we gotta stop that from happening. Oh, I forgot to get again. That's something that I can do on Nebula and share. Because I kept all the food provisions and stuff. All the levels. Cooking is life. I guess I could do that. We'll do that before we go to the next quest. Ah! Let us run! Ah! It burns! Come on. Be aggro. Go on. You don't want to fight us. Disappear. Leave us alone. Come on. Come on. Don't keep running this way. There you go. There you go. There you go. How about you? Go ahead. Don't run this way. You're gonna run too far. There you go. Thank you. You probably gonna have to go. That's fine because you're also tied to the boss, and we can fight the boss and we can get some loot. Which will be probably just sold. Any of that. Yes, we will. You're just gonna go back to sleep. Engagement ring is attached to someone. There you go. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, crafting motive. How kind. Hey, treasure hunter. Okay. Alright. Easiest way back. I reorganized a few of my talents to make them a bit more streamlined. Got rid of things that we don't really... Rather, unmorphed things that I didn't really use. That frost skill wasn't particularly useful. So while I still have the ability, I don't really think I needed it to be morphed just yet. Worry about that later. When we have way more skill points to use, because we're still kind of low on that. I was running by, I was like, okay, we're gonna run by this, and I'm not entirely sure if he's gonna try and attack us. But yeah, and then I guess before I move on from Hugh's Bane, I should go and after the main quest, or rather the Thieves Guild quest. Probably be a good idea to check out all of these other random quests and see if there are any around here.
Good to see. Hard to picture a noble.
That could be useful. Didn't I just pick something else? Yeah, I don't want to sell this. I want to keep this. The Chattering Skull. Didn't I? There it is. Okay. Now. We gotta go meet Silverclaw and talk about how we're going to crash this wedding and royally screw over what's his face? Nikolaus. Because he tried to do us dirty and that's not very nice. Upstairs? No, he's downstairs. What? How is he downstairs? Or downstairs? Back alley that I missed? Most likely. Okay. I mean, I should also queue for dungeons, but I kind of don't wanna. I do want to focus on the quest. Oh, below. Oh, look, there he is. Now let's see what type of shop he had. Oh yeah, okay, I remember the shop. Yeah. What's up?
Oh, hello. Zira sent word I should expect you.
You alright, Silverclaw?
Every important merchant in Abba's landing received a wedding invitation. Every single one. But not Silverclaw.
Oh, well we can fix that. Which merchants?
Lord Wallavier, for one. That paranoid cheat lounges about the market as though he owns every tile on the walls. Or that lush Lady Balina. She won't even attend. Just use it as an excuse to buy another dress from Perseus Locke. She's sweet on him, you know.
Well, I need to get us an invitation.
I dislike them equally. Lord Wallavier would keep it in his pocket. Were you subtle enough, you could take it from him.
Okay.
Lady Balina would certainly leave it upon her bedroom dresser. Slip past her mentioned servants and house guards to retrieve it.
Okay, I can do that.
Good! When you do, meet me at your thieves' den. I may have experience in duplicating official documents. For my records, you see.
Oh, without a doubt. It's a completely, totally normal and very useful skill to have.
How can we expect a decent forgery? I can barely read your writing.
That is intentional. I write defensively. It keeps prying eyes from deciphering my ledger.
Okay. Bells, I didn't know you were
I
here.
meet with the den. Or not. I don't think I'll risk my life on Zira's behalf.
I mean, fair, especially after that latest revelation. With how she lost her well, I wouldn't say she lost her nerve, but she kind of, What? Oh, no, there. Okay. How can we get up there? It kind of was her fault, but it also kind of wasn't her fault that all the other party members died. Or Thieves Guild members died. But at the same time, you also can just say it was freaking Nikolaus's fault. And Kira just kind of fell prey to her wanting to do the right thing and try to save the people she cared about. And it ended up kind of backfiring. You know? It seems like it was a whole big mess. Hey. So we're gonna try and rob this lady blind, because that's what we do. Because, I mean... got money to spare. She's not gonna miss any of this.
Stay away from my pockets.
But you've got shinies in your pockets, and I want them. As long as he doesn't try and fight me, he can keep whatever's in his pockets. I don't really want to fight people for their stuff. I just want to take it. If they want to fight me for it, they can keep it. I don't mind. Like her. You didn't have to fight me. You could have just let me take a candle. It's just a candle. Your boss makes enough money to buy more candles. What's a candle? Sneaky. Sneaky. Don't pick a fight, please.
You wouldn't leave, so I called the guard.
You did no such thing. Because if you did, they would be running from that other room. Oh, there's nothing here to steal today. Try and sneak past the guard. Ah. Lady Bellina, you and guest are cordially invited to attend the reunion between Lord Kosh of Abaz Landing and Magnifica Flora Aldanorbia, Jewel of Tanith, at Abalajard Palace. Appropriate attire is required. Entertainment and food will be provided well into the evening until vows are exchanged within the palace. Each attendee is expected to bring a gift. Okay. We won't bring a gift. We're going to be taking the gifts. Ooh. Made it. Hi.
Guard! Intruder! Trespasser!
You saw nothing. Nothing. You only see air. Okay, so now the tricky part is to get back without getting stopped by the guards, which are conveniently posted right in front of the entrance. Like, is there no way out of here? No. Unless I can somehow get that way. But I don't think so. Nothing down this way, right? No. Did we just sneak by him? We did! Oh, we're so good. We're getting so much better at this. In theory, we just need to avoid more of them. Like you. And avoid you. There's no one on this side. Okay, wait. We gotta go up. Gotta go up. We gotta go up. We're gonna avoid you. We're gonna run through here. Because I don't think there were any guards in here, you know. You're not a guard. We can run through here. Okay. You're a guard.
Next time I'm in the field, I think I'll bring a great warhammer. Or two.
I mean, you can do that if you can carry it. Those things are pretty heavy, homie. Oh my god, did we make it all the way back without getting assaulted by the guards? Look at us! Look at us! We're getting better at this sneaky stuff. Hey, looks anything. We're just gonna pick up some random doodads here. You're not gonna really mind, are you? Nah. Have anything? No, we're here, so I don't gotta worry about that one. And of course I gotta sell it before we do much else. I don't want to have it on my person in case we get stopped. Because we're doing so well.
Come.
just learn these. Here we go. To you.
My wares are
Mostly legal. We're okay with mostly legal. Sell that. Sell that. We're gonna keep the chattering skull because it amuses me. Keep all of that. That. Can't sell that. We can get rid of these. We can get rid of that. Okay. Now then. We're back. Hey, how you guys doing?
For the third time, I
Big day for the guild, don't you think?
and ignore them at your peril.
Well, I'm in. A wedding at Ubalajad Palace? Just imagine the spread. Who doesn't love a wedding? Yes, nobles forced into political arrangements to secure alliances and land rights. But aside from that...
How you two doing? Y'all two still fighting?
I have to give her credit. Of all Zira's bad ideas, her plan to crash the wedding is the most spectacular.
I agree. It's gonna be great.
I have to give her...
I've never seen Silverclaw this happy, and we do have need of a good forger. If he helps us get Nicholas in hand, I'll make him an honorary member.
Nice. Alright, Silverclaw, how we doing?
Did you get the invitation? Whose did you acquire? No, don't tell me. I want to see it with my own eyes.
No problem. Here's the invitation. Take it, take it.
And guest! Oh, this is good! The invitation allows for a single companion! Once you select your guest, you should visit the Diamond Thimble. If you aren't clothed in one of Perseus Locke's outfits, you'll stand out like a sore claw.
That's cool. I gotta dress up?
You don't have to dress up. You get to dress up. But your companion will need to acquire an outfit as well, so go on. I'll be over here.
Okay.
The invitation will be ready in no time at all.
I gotta decide who's gonna come with me, huh?
Have you decided who to bring to the wedding?
Yeah, Quen. You got me into this
So,
mess.
who are you going to bring with you to the palace? I hope you say Velsa. I'd love to see her bedecked in finery.
What about you?
You what?
Come on, you got me into this
When
mess.
all this began, I hired you to work for me. Now Zira has me following your lead. What I'm saying is, it's strange to hear this from someone I work with.
We started this together. Let's end
Thank
it all
you for
together.
not making this strange. All right, partner, you have it.
You got me into this mess, so we're gonna make sure we end it. Everyone else, they're alright. But I feel like I owe you a really nice day at someone else's expense. Besides, it'll be nice to have that in mind, you know, after the whole deal with your dad and all that other stuff. Although Walk Softly would have been fun. Alright, let's go get us some outfits. I shouldn't have run up. This is gonna... Oh! Yeah. Oh, it... That was... Amazingly, it didn't hurt us. Well, well, well. Alright, let's get us some fancy outfits. Wow.
Pleasure, Lady Bellina. I always enjoy dressing you up.
Then you should come by my mansion later to collect your payment. Have I mentioned my husband is away?
3 times, in fact. My assistant will bring you the bill.
Okay.
Ah, my unlikely savior returns. Zira sent word of your stylistic needs.
She said I needed to choose an outfit. How does this work?
Well, any of the selections you see here should fit. I have an eye for these things.
Okay.
Please note, the outfit shall be on loan.
That's fine.
I humbly ask you return it with the exact same number of holes as when it left my establishment.
No extras? Okay, that's cool. What do you
Oh,
suggest?
that's like asking a parent to pick their favorite child.
You know
Each
you have a
is
favorite.
special in its own way. Delicate fabrics and exhilarating patterns breathe life into whoever dons them. I don't mean to oversell it, but you shall feel born anew.
Okay,
Go
okay,
with
okay.
what speaks to you. The first choice is always the best one.
Are you doing okay? The Iron Wheel isn't like giving you issues?
Not after the merchant lords caught wind. It's good to be the preeminent tailor of Abad's Landing.
Look at you. Okay,
Chief
okay.
Inspector Ron Beek himself sent a personal apology. Something about excess zeal on the part of his underling.
Nice. So it's worth having your skill and status. Cool. But before we left for the tomb, it had been mentioned that you had been inside. Did you ever walk Moloch's path?
Oh, that horrid place of darkness. Magnifica Flora tried to lead me through, but I panicked and fled.
Understandable.
It was sheer luck that I didn't fall to my death. And if she hadn't given me that trinket, we wouldn't be speaking today.
Is it some kind of amulet?
Yes. It had a crystal holding a small amount of her blood.
Oh.
I mentioned it to your old guildmaster when he asked about the particulars of Aldenobia tomb.
Ooh.
It's strange. I seem to have misplaced it. I haven't seen it in months. Why do you ask?
Because it was stolen by our old guildmaster. And yeah. Oh, these are nice. These. What about that one? No. I like these dresses though. I like these dresses though. I like that one. I also like that one. Do we have to pick an outfit for our Quen too? Because if so, I'll give her that one and I'll take this.
Remarkable. As though
Oh,
the
so
outfit
scandalous.
shows you.
Hard to miss you in that.
Oh, scandalous. Oh my gosh.
Do avoid staining your outfit. I recommend keeping to white wine.
Yeah, wine is one hell of a thing to get stained.
Do avoid...
My. You don't exactly clean up, but you look absolutely roguish. I'll need my own outfit for the wedding. Something with a covered face.
Did Silverclaw forward you an invite as well?
Not exactly. If Nicholas is working with Kosh, he may have given my description to the guards. I'll need your help to get inside. When you
Okay.
gain entrance to the palace, distract whoever watches the gates from within. I'll do the rest.
That's easy.
Good. Here's the wedding invitation, straight from the desk of Silverclaw. After you meet your date at Hubalajad Palace, present
Hubalajad,
this to the
okay.
gateman. I'll watch for your distraction.
Alright. Alright. This is gonna be great. Crash a wedding. Steal back tons of money. I kinda feel like I should hide my weapon.
Hold, criminal!
What?
You owe us a debt.
Whatever.
Good.
I don't even have anything on me, so ha! Take that chump change. Got a wedding to go to. You know what? I'm gonna steal so much from them. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Definitely. I'm gonna steal so much from them that 66 gold isn't gonna be anything. Just you wait. Just you wait. Going the right way? I think so. Many guards everywhere. Gosh.
You look amazing.
Oh, hello. Oh, look at you. You're so pretty. Can I hide my weapon somehow? I don't think so. Right? I'd have to... Yeah, you can't really hide your weapon, can you? Oh well. Do you have any cool looking bows? Don't worry about it. What's up, Quen?
I haven't dressed up like this since my academy.
Well, you definitely should. It'll distract people from being, you know, all roguish.
I know, it's terrible.
What?
Nothing like I used to wear at home.
Looks great on you.
It's nice of you to say so, but we both know this suits me as well as a ticket for a month-long sea voyage.
I mean, it's something different as opposed to our normal outfits of like leather and, you know, knives and, you know, lockpicks. It's a little more breathable. And then once we're done stealing everything, we can go back into our normal outfits and continue stealing.
Look at you. Such impeccable fashion belongs on the other side of this gate. Though I am a fool to request it, might I have your invitation?
Here you go.
Yes. Everything in order as expected. Refreshments shall be served until the wedding begins. And might I compliment your impeccable timing? We were just about to lock the gates.
Why are you locking the gates?
Don't want any riffraff finding their way inside. A wise suggestion of Chief Inspector Ron Beek. He's to officiate the ceremony, did you know? But of course you did. Please, come in. Tonight your safety is guaranteed by the Iron Wheel and House Guards alike.
It doesn't make me feel safe at all, but that's why I have a dagger. And a bow. And arrows. As long as no one looks at us funny, we're gonna be okay. Because if they look at us funny, they're gonna find some arrows where their eyes used to be. Alright, Quen, let's go hunting.
It's a bit much in here. Whoever built this palace was trying too hard.
We need to get Zira inside. Any ideas?
Do you think the doorman could be convinced? If not, a distraction of some kind could pull him away from the door. Whatever you decide, I'll back your play.
I don't know if I'm very convincing at the moment.
Are you lost? Wedding's in the other direction.
I'm expecting someone to join
What
me.
do you mean? You were the last through the gate. As long as I'm standing here, no one else is getting in.
What do you mean? How long are you supposed to stand
It's
here?
just an expression. If there's some sort of emergency on the grounds, of course I'll leave my post. But there isn't. So I won't. Foreigners.
Okay.
Cheer up, we'll find a way. People who drink while wearing fancy jewelry might cause great alarm when they notice it missing.
I like the way you think. I wonder... Gotta be something we can steal. So many rich people just lounging around, they've gotta
You
have...
brought that mutt of yours? After the scene she made at the last wedding?
Doshka is no mutt. She simply has a nose for the finest meats. And this time, I'm keeping her far away from the food. She will be on her best behavior.
If we aren't thinking the same thing, neither of us deserves to be in the Thieves Guild. Come on, let's find some food for Dashka.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. We don't need to hide in the barrel. Okay. But I also kind of don't want the dog to get in trouble. You know? This.
I said the food is not ready. Now go before I beat you with a spoon.
I just wanted some chicken.
Hey, how are you doing?
Have I told you about my locket? It's the most beautiful locket I've ever owned. I'm going to give it to Flora as a gift tonight. She'll remember me for this.
You seem like you've had a bit much to drink. But thanks for letting me know you got something fancy. Question is, how am I going to take it?
Have I told you about my locket?
You told me about the locket. How am I supposed to take it off of you? Is it hiding somewhere else? I don't want to deal the food. Oh. Really had a bunch to drink, so I just want to take your locket and give it to someone else. Who are you? Bird. I want to fight with you. Oh, let's just follow her then. Maybe she'll eventually lead us to where she has a locket. Yeah. Also, we're wearing very similar outfits. They're like twinsies. Where's your locket? Going on an adventure. Don't fall down the stairs. I know how intoxicated people are with stairs. Like, very difficult. Oh, this is perfect. You're gonna take a quick little nap in this wonderful looking area, and I'm just gonna steal your locket. Oh. That was kind of gross.
Have I told you about my...
You just threw up in her pond. I was... Oh, me.
I'm not drunk. I'm just drinking.
I don't want to get the dog in trouble, though. But where on earth is your locket? Is there, like, a place where they were putting all their gifts and everything? 'Cause I can't steal from you. Can't steal from you. I don't think I can steal from anyone, actually. First Jessica, help Zero, steal jewelry, get sick again. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hold back the vomit, please. You tell me you have a locket. Not take it. Will you? I don't wanna start swinging.
So much to do, so little time.
Food. Can you talk to these people?
Have you met my cousin, Magnifica Flora? Said not to embarrass her in this little backwater of a town. Very well, I told her. I'll keep my mouth shut by filling it with wine.
Anyone? Anyone have any idea where people are keeping the goodies?
I need another drink like it need a head. I don't like to talk. I like to drink.
Alcoholics? Okay. Ooh, that was. Oh! Okay, I'm glad that happened when there was no one else around. Okay, what's that? No.
Fill the whole bucket it did. I should drown my troubles in mead.
Now, who's got a drink for me? You?
I don't drink anything. I don't want to drink on the job. You know what? Can I just drink this?
That smells delicious. Let's see if the dog agrees.
How are you?
Have I told you about my locket? It's the most beautiful...
Keep saying that, but where is it? And I don't want to get the dog in trouble. Is there no other way? I don't want to have to look it up online. Do you have any ideas?
Some people at weddings like to flaunt their latest jewelry. If we spot any, we should take it from them. But it would give cause to distract the dog.
No. Okay, so it's not that way. I'm glad. It's been a little tragic. I just wanted to steal her locket! You killed her. I didn't mean to.
A mug
Gee.
of the local favorite, perhaps.
I don't want to look it up. I don't want to get a doggo in trouble. You.
Have I told you about my locket?
Head to the food tables.
Oh. Well, hello, little one. I guess, sorry. You're going to be our avenue of, revenge. But on the other hand, you're about to have some really good food. Enjoy.
Get off the table! Someone take the dog away before this one turns it into soup.
My grief is without end.
Oh well. We tried. What's up?
Perfect timing. I can't exactly climb the palace walls in this outfit.
It would have been a little difficult.
Before the wedding, the groom should be presented to his guests.
Okay.
An old Tanith tradition. Wherever Kosh is, Nicholas won't be far behind. We'll need to keep an eye on him. Avoid drawing attention to ourselves.
Alright, where is he gonna be?
Everyone seems to be gathering closer to the palace.
Mhm.
You lead the way. I'll watch for Nicholas.
Bet.
This is a nice change of scenery from the den.
It is! It's nice to get out, dress fancy, eat some food that someone else is paying for.
First time I've been inside Hubalajad Palace. This place is a bit of a fortress. Let's hurry. I want to get a good look at Kosh, see for myself what kind of spineless marionette would dance for Nicholas.
I mean,
That's something Velsa would say.
I still get the feeling that Kosh is Nicholas, but we'll find out. I technically have never seen Nicholas.
Everyone, I require your attention.
This is it. Stay close. Let's see if Nicholas makes an appearance.
It is an honor and privilege to introduce our host for the evening. May I present the impending husband of Magnifica Flora, Lord Kosh.
Welcome to my home. I must thank all of you for joining me on this momentous occasion.
That's Nicholas.
I knew it!
Please, eat and drink your fill. Soon, I shall speak to you not as a humble merchant, but as a noble of Tanith.
Nicholas is Kosh?
I had a feeling.
So that's Nicholas? His voice is oilier than his hair.
Ha! Why am I'm so short compared to you, Gwen? Like, do I even come up to your shoulders? You're so tall. And strong.
Damn it. I should have put it together. Nicholas played us. He played everyone. There was never any Kosh to begin with.
You're absolutely sure, right?
I don't know how Nicholas reinvented himself as a reclusive merchant lord, but he managed to do so. He could have been fighting this for years. Bastard.
The moment he was able to take the dowry, that was it. All he had to do was present himself as a merchant lord, because he had all that money. And then from there, it's just a matter of manipulating people and getting his plan to do.
We need to stop the wedding. Actually, we need Flora to do so. I think this can still work. Let's split up, learn where she is and how we can reach her. I need to come up with a very convincing argument.
Alright. Let's meet up when we're
I wish
done.
I could pull that off. Too many jangling bits. The moment I climbed a wall, I'd be my own alarm bell.
I agree. I'm glad we're not doing any climbing. Because your dress doesn't have any linkies, but mine does. For you.
A lot of servers coming from the palace kitchens. Maybe they have a key. I'm enjoying this a bit more than I should. To think, Walk Softly does this sort of thing all the time.
Right? It's good to try some new things. Like I said, we get to dress up, eat other people's food.
There's gristle in the camel milk, she says. Of course there's gristle. Who wants milk you can't chew?
What?
No job is worth this. The resplendent Magnifica Flora shan't require your attendance. Bah!
Who said that?
Magnifica Flora's handmaid. Everything about her smells like roses, if you get me. Fusses over the bride like a doting aunt. She says the milk's from Magnifica Flora, but I know she drinks it herself. Some wine mixed in could loosen her up and cover up my spittle.
You know what? Tell me where she is and I'll get you some of that
She's not
wine.
my patron. If you help me, I'll tell you whatever you want.
Okay.
The Somerset Hills 572 is subtle enough, but there's a group of fops who always hoard the bottles. Take one when they're distracted, or they're sure to cause a scene, which neither of us wants.
Bet. We can totally do that. What's over here? Hmm? Thieving. This is what we're here for, Clan. Yoink. No one's going to know the difference. Who are you?
Have you met my cousin, Magnifica
Yeah, we did
Flora?
talk to you. You know where I can find
If
her?
you hope to talk her out of this folly, the ain't no I've tried. She's usually much better at fending off grasping cretins such as this Kosh fellow.
Oh, really?
Hello. Your outfit contains a bit of silver weave, just like mine.
Oh, you noticed.
Modesty is for the poor. If you were to continue my argument with my cousin, perhaps you could overwhelm her with reason. Say, what's your favorite drink? I can tell you prefer quality spirits, as I do.
I need a red wine. How about that?
I knew it. And what do you prefer to pair with it? I can tell we have similar thoughts there as well.
Red wine and lamb.
Lamb?
What?
How did a beggar such as you
What?
make... Excuse me?
Okay. Well, whatever. Here, I got something for you.
Get me that bottle, and I'll tell you whatever you care to know about Magnifica Flora.
You go.
Wonderful. Magnifica Flora's handmaid shall soon have her own bowl of milk wine, entirely free of gristle.
I get the feeling that milk wine isn't going to sit very well. Where can I find
Master Kosh installed her in his own bedchamber. It's upstairs, you can't miss it. Don't let the iron wheels see you. They're all through the palace like beetles on honey cake.
her? Bet. I appreciate that. Now we know where she is. Now I just need to get inside. Okay. So, that. E? You have something I want.
That's all we need, partner. Let's find Zira.
Alright, here we
Why
go.
do I keep losing things?
The palace is crawling with Ironwheel. Lead the way. We'll follow from the shadows.
Man, it's gonna be terrible. I can steal stuff from them? No. You can't tell me. Can't take me somewhere nice where they have a lot of stuff and then tell me not to steal stuff from them. Just gotta make sure we don't get caught. Because that'll ruin everything. We need to not get caught. What? Saw me. So we're going to we're gonna cancel that. I guess we're not stealing anything. Oh, it's because we're technically not supposed to be here, so we're trespassing and see us. They get upset.
The guard will be here any second. Last chance.
Bugger off. We do what we want. You can't stop us. You can't stop us. Anything? What's in here? I'll take that. Before I talk to her...
Who are you? How did you get in here? Magnifica Flora, we came to warn you. Kosh is not the man he seems.
He's a merchant lord of Abaz Landing.
Don't look at
That's one step above the scum they scrape from ship hulls.
Damn.
Is there any other grand revelation before I call the guards?
If you can barely stand him, then what does it hurt to hear us out? Go on, partner. Tell her.
Okay. Okay.
People say this is not how I imagined my wedding to be. They tell amusing stories of what went wrong, trying to outdo each other's tales. Calling the guards on wedding crashers isn't one I've heard. Why shouldn't it be the story I tell?
Well, because Osh is not his real name. You're about to marry the dude who stole from you.
The Thieves' Guild stole my dowry. In doing so, they upset my standing in Tenneth. But far worse, they desecrated the remains of my ancestor Denobia. When they couldn't remove the jeweled crown from her head, they separated it from her body.
Your future husband did that, not us. Ooh, I didn't mean to push the escape button.
People say the merchant lords of Abaz Landing are exceptionally crooked. They buy from pirates who raid Tenneth waters and bandits who raid Tenneth roads. But plundering ancestral tombs? That is too far, even for them.
Yeah, well, he used your dowry to become a merchant lord. And before that, he led the Thieves' Guild. So that's why he blamed the Thieves' Guild.
Kosh, head of the Thieves' Guild? You say he betrayed his own people to steal a dowry for some mad plot to marry a noble of Tenneth?
Yeah.
If you are bards sent by my cousin, your imaginations are sorely lacking. Why not say Kosh rode a dragon?
Because that's going a little extreme, but he's not Kosh. He is Nikolaos. And we can prove he was behind it all.
With what time? My escort arrives soon to begin the wedding. I have accepted my fate, as you must accept yours. Unless you can produce the skull of Denobia herself, you can tell your fanciful stories to the Iron Wheel.
What if the skull of Denobia actually is the Genesian skull that we stole in the first place?
I have indulged this madness for long enough.
Shit.
Magnifica Flora is indisposed. She'll be ready in just a moment.
Do you intend to keep me here? Look around. There's nowhere to go.
From what I've heard of Nicholas, he'd never let himself be cornered. We should look for hidden passages.
Seasons. Of all my reasons, spring is my first and favorite. To see the blue water shine in the sun. Where the trees are... Of all of my reasons, spring is my first and favorite of seasons. To see the blue water shine in the sun. The green trees inviting a climb, oh what fun. The air is cool and I am without thought, as I sleep on the rocks which aren't yet too hot. And I wake to see endless fields of green grass, not faded pastures or a leaf-covered mass. This is why spring is my first and favorite of seasons. Summer, fall, and winter all have lesser reasons. Okay, so... Is that spring? Or is that spring? I want to say it's that one. Or not. What about that one? Nope. I've got an ad in a minute.
Did that cabinet just click?
Oh shit. Oh shit. I did it without actually meaning to. Okay, well, I've got an ad coming in about 40 minutes, so before we run in here, we'll just take a quick break. I will check on doggos and then check laundry. Or I remove laundry into the dryer, so I will be back in just 1 second. turns out the laundry was already in the dryer. So that got folded around a little bit. Hey, guess what?
There is nowhere to go. Surrender peacefully, and I will have Chief Inspector Runbeak treat you with mercy. Or not. I have a wedding.
How about this? How about this? Guess what? Secret room.
Well, well. A portion of the dowry Nicholas decided not... And this must be Denobia's crown. Nicholas, you've doomed yourself.
That was not very smart, keeping it, like, right here. But it works out for us, because, you know, hey. There we go. Something worth stealing.
I knew Nicholas kept trophies from his heists. I used to smooth it over with the guild. One of his eccentricities, I'd say. Becoming Kosh hasn't altered his compulsion. He desecrated Denobia's remains, cut off her head. Now, we return the favor.
What do you mean?
I'll show Felora what Nicholas really is. She wants Denobia's crown as proof. I'll give it to her, along with her ancestor's skull. Once I have her attention, she'll listen.
Doesn't sound like a bad idea. This sounds great.
Find your way to the wedding crowd. Once Nicholas is revealed as a fraud, escort your date from the palace. I'll see you at the den soon enough. You're in charge and... Magnifica Felora, there's something you need to see.
Oh, we can't follow behind? Well, time to get out of here. Ooh, anything else? Ooh. Wow. This is more what I'm talking about. Thank you for your trophies. Okay, do we have a... We don't have a bounty on us, thank goodness. That would have made things difficult, to say the least. Nothing? Okay. Let's sneak our way out of here, Quen. You're not supposed to be in here either way. Okay. What the exit is. Oh. Am I going the right way? Or now.
There's Nicholas.
We're meant to be here.
But I don't see Zero.
Do my eyes look red to you?
Today, Lord Kosh of Abba's Landing joins with Magnifica Felora, the Jewel of Tanith. It is my honor, as a duly appointed officer of the Iron Wheel, to officiate their union.
Stop! There is no honor in this union.
Guards!
Zira? You're alive? That is... What is the meaning of this?
More importantly, why do you have the desecrated remains of my ancestor?
The Iron Wheel is approaching. We have to leave now.
There must be some mistake.
Chief Inspector Runbeak, take everyone into custody. I want this mess sorted.
No! It's too late for Zira. We need to go now.
Iron Wheel! Secure all exits! None shall leave the palace grounds! Question everyone here! Be thorough!
Felora, my darling, I've been framed.
No, you haven't.
I implore you to reconsider.
Give it a rest, Nicholas. Whining doesn't suit you.
Quiet, thief! You'll have enough time to bicker from inside your cell. Take them away!
Okay. Okay. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go, time to go, time to go. Time to go, time to go, time to go. No one will be... Oh, one the wiser. Get out. We got out. Everywhere. Just keep running, Quen. They're not gonna fight us. That was fun, Quen. We should do that more often. I really hope she followed. Probably looking at us like, what are you doing? Why are you just running? Just run. They can't catch us. They're not gonna remember us. Let's just GTFO. We don't have any warrants
A
on us
fascinating application of the technique.
at the moment. We don't have any bounties. We're clean. But you stole all their stuff. Yes, but no one saw me, so we're okay. Alright. Victory! Oh well, sort of. We gotta get Kira. He got caught. Hopefully she was able to convince them. Hey, open the door. Open the door. Hey guys. I got some stuff to sell.
You've been busy, my friend.
Yeah. Look at all this stuff. We're so good at making money. Throw thieves now.
That could have gone better.
The Iron Wheel has Zira. Aren't we going to do something?
Not until we know where they have her. But we will, I promise you that.
Walk Softly's there. Elsa, how you doing?
Foolishness from the start. So stubborn. If she'd listened, she wouldn't be in this mess.
Probably, but you never know.
I'm so sorry to hear of what happened. I will give what aid I can. I promise you.
Thank you. Where is Quen? Oh, there she is. How you doing?
Zira is gone.
No, she isn't. We'll get her. She's just in jail.
Your date made it back before you. Informed us of what happened at the wedding. Don't blame yourself. Zira told you to leave.
Does everyone know what happened?
Yes, Zira's capture was an unfortunate turn of events. But Nicholas is the Iron Wheel's prisoner as well. A small reason to celebrate.
Yeah, I agree. How about Zira?
Magnifica Falora has her dowry, and Nicholas is behind bars. The Iron Wheel won't be here much longer. We'll have a chance at freeing Zira in the chaos of their departure, whenever that is. But that's more your call, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Zira said you were in charge until she returned to the den. That makes you the acting guildmaster. Boss?
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Just so we're clear, an acting guildmaster has no real power.
That's cool.
But it makes you sound important, so we may as well call you that. Also, you get the blame if anything goes wrong. You know how it is.
Thanks. What can we do?
For now, nothing. Until we learn where they've taken her, there is little we can do. But we will learn. I'm certain of that.
Okay. That's cool. Yeah. I would have liked to keep our... Oh no, we had to give it back. Okay. Okay. There's a quest over here. Who's got some info for me? Message from Velsa. Ooh. Narani and I are doing well. She wants to talk to you. Come by our rooms here in the den. You had to vacate my place in the alleys as there were too many Iron Wheel fetchers sniffing around for my taste. Alright, let's go check into them. Check in on them. Is anyone else? Is everyone else doing okay? Hope so. Is there another quest? What is... That might be... Yeah, nope. Someone else. Bag. What's going on?
Silverclaw has information you'll want to hear.
Okay.
I sent him to the den's library.
You have an idea what he knows?
The Iron Wheel is about to put Zira on a prison ship to Tanith.
Yeah.
Silverclaw found out when it's going to happen. This is the only chance we'll have to recover our guildmaster before she's locked away in a Tanith dungeon.
Alright. I'll go talk to Silverclaw. You go let everyone else know. We got work to do. But before that, I want to talk to Narani real fast. I want to check in on them. Make sure they're doing okay. Comfortable.
It helps me think. Now,
Doesn't need anything.
I see you found my latest note.
Hmm.
Thank you for responding so quickly. Go, speak with Narani. She specifically asked me to contact you after she received a letter from Faradon. It clearly upset her, but she refuses
Really?
to...
Isn't that her friend from back in her old place? Everything going on?
Oh,
okay.
You are a pot of treacle tea on a dreary day, my friend. Thank you for coming. Faradon back at the inn sent this one news that has filled my heart with sorrow. Perhaps you can help this old woman again, if you have the time.
100%. What do you
This
need?
one has been trying to put her past in order, in addition to reaching out to Velsa. Thank the moon, she still loves me. I had Faradon inquire after my estranged son. Like Velsa, Tashmin departed from me in anger. Now I fear for his life.
Is he in any trouble?
Faradon located Tashmin in Skywatch, a city in distant Oridon. He sent me word that bounty hunters had captured him, even though he can find no evidence that my son committed a crime. I'm afraid that the bounty hunters work for House Drez.
Ah, okay, so after some payback.
Of course.
Let me see,
This
can I
one
see the
should have
letter?
handed it over when you arrived, but I left it in the other chamber.
That's fine.
My son fell in with a bad crowd, drinking skooma like a fish drinks water.
That's
But he
unfortunate.
doesn't deserve a slave's fate. Please help him if you can.
Sure.
Narani, you should have told me. Of course I'll find your son.
Oh no, this one doesn't want to be left alone to worry about you and Tashmin. Please, stay here with me.
Of course. Our friend here is capable of finding Tashmin. Everything will be all right.
You can leave it to me. I will definitely get him safely. Rest for it. Oh. Dearest Narani, my inquiries into the whereabouts of your son have finally yielded fruit, but I fear you will find that fruit to be bitter instead of sweet. I'm sorry to say that your concerns regarding your son were confirmed. He has been linked with a group of skooma addicts who often beg for spare pieces of gold. My contact provided me with a map in this packet. He informs me that before he could approach your son and pass along your message, he was assaulted by two men who argued with him briefly before dragging him away. The young woman who was with your son, disheveled Breton, disappeared into the marketplace during the commotion. Following up with the local guards, my contact was able to discern that the two men were bounty hunters from Vardenfell, who had documentation linking Ashman to a crime. But inquiries with officials in Vardenfell have turned up no evidence of either a crime or bounty on your son. My fear, these men work for House Dress and plan to return to your son to a life of slavery. I'm sorry this letter doesn't bear better news. Let's go save him. Oh, you don't have that one? That's fine. Yeah. See, and now we're back into our normal clothes of leather and armor and knives. But it was nice to dress up and eat other people's food and steal things from their house. And every now and then just gotta, shake it up and do something different. Ooh, there must be a lot of people here if it's taking a while to load up. I like these trees too. They're such a nice color. I would just, take a nap right here. Because it just seems like that kind of place where you would just take a nice nap. Or read a book. Alright. We gotta go... Ooh. Well. Since I am here... Where are the merchants? They're all on that side. Yeah. And it is talking about pickpocketing. I don't know how well I am at pickpocketing. Pickpocket any treasures in Oregon. I know I said I was gonna, you know, help her son and everything.
So many visitors, so little time.
But, you see... This is an opportunity that I really don't want to pass up. Where'd he? Why are you such a high chance? It's because you're a cultist and you're always aware. That's why. You're a cult. You're a cult. You're paying too much attention to the world around you. Can we at least go up to 60? Yeah! Hi. Good for one. I don't think I can pickpocket from you. Y'all are too close. What about these vendors? How are you guys doing? I think I can steal. What about you? Oh, we're not gonna steal something from right in front of. Let's not even try that. How about we go into here? Maybe I can steal something from you. Anyone upstairs? Not quite. Never counts. Yeah. That is unfortunate. Okay, so we gotta go outside into it, where there are way more guards. Hey you. What have you got in your pockets? You? Let's see. Who else has a pocket? Can be emptied. Where are you running? Can you guys
You
run
call
in?
that speed? I've seen dozing Argonians move faster than that.
Come on, quick, before they come back! Before they come back! Guys, not helping. You're a guard. I don't want to... Has to be...
Halt, traveler! Stop a moment, please.
Hello. What have you got in your pocket? Thank you. What have... Kind of risky. Why are you guys so aware? Because y'all are guild people. That's why. Okay. Okay. Let's go find someone not associated with anyone that knows. Terrible as that sounds. You. You're too far. I'll get caught. What about you? Won't turn around.
Since you're so bad at it, you can try to rob me any day.
Oh. Well, we'll remember that. But we're not in a great position right now because... Thank you. Oh, no, that's a guard? No, that's not a guard. Is that a guard? No, that's not a guard. Hey, you. Oh. Avoid the guards. You. You doing? What do you got in your pockets? What has you got in your pockets? Pockets. Dun, 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 dun. Hey you. What have you got in your pocket? Okay, so next we would have to do Grotwood, but we're not going to worry about that. We are going to go and... How am I going to get out of here without getting attention? That's the hard part. That is indeed going to be the hard part. Can we make it without running into a guard? I don't know. But we're gonna find out. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's go the long way. Avoid all the peoples. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Make jumping over things rather difficult. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We out. And we are free. Alright, now we gotta go run all the way up north. Not get distracted by random quests. Maybe. We don't actually have a Mundus Stone activated, do we? I don't know which one this does, but it's probably better than nothing. Resistances? We'll take it. Why not? Make us a little more sturdy. But we don't die as fast. Let's also pick up some way shrines. And it looks like we're no longer wanted. So that's good. Don't have to worry about running into... Ooh! Into the guards. Well, maybe we'll hit an exploration ding as well. I don't think I can go through the mountain, so we're gonna have to go around. Shrine of Moloch Ball? Is that... I'm curious. Only if it's for vampires. I mean, for... Yeah, you're a vampire. As cool as you are, we're gonna be joining Ursine, becoming a werewolf. You. Okay. I don't think I have anything to sell, so I'm not gonna cover. Ooh. Run. Dun. I know why I have a message on my phone. Oh, just... Okay. Part of me thinks I should eventually. I don't want to go through all of this again. I don't wanna. At least not yet. There's too many new things for me to explore. Ooh, book. Do I not have that book? I wonder if those books are tied to the account or the character. No, probably to the character, not the account. Because that's how you get EXP for the Mages Guild. And I don't think that transfers between characters. Although the lore books, I think, are between the whole account, so that's fine. Alright, let's go find his friend.
Traveler, a moment, please.
No. We're busy, sorry. Hello.
That skeever Kelwyn send you?
Who?
Tell her I don't have the gold yet. I'm working on it.
I'm actually looking for a Khajiit. Goes by the name of Tashman.
Yeah? Well, Tosh isn't here. Go bother someone else. Wait a moment. Why are you looking for Tosh? He never hurt anyone. And you don't look like a guard.
I'm here to help. I heard he was in trouble.
Help? Well, I need some help too. Do a favor for me and I'll tell you where they took Tosh. Kelwyn, the Sleepy Eaglet. I owe her a bit of gold and she's starting to get anxious about my ability to pay.
Can I get you anything?
You want me to cover your debt?
That won't work. She'd have to admit she deals skooma and she's too crafty for that. Just tear the page with my debt out of her ledger and bring it to me. She keeps it in a locked chest by her tent. Do this and I'll tell you what happened to Tosh.
Okay. Sometimes paying the debt isn't always the greatest thing. We'll just remove the fact that you owe her anything. This. Easy. Easy. Can I read it? Second seed, another happy customer, 15 gold, mid-year, credit 5 gold. Energy stacked and carry items as requested. 22 gold. Less 9 gold. Help us stock. Total gold 1. Sun's height. Credit 7 gold. Determine if E is stealing again. Debt 31 gold. Certainly lost my secret product. Total gold 75. Credit discontinued until debt is paid. No more product for her. Credit payment must be paid in gold. Cost me more in lost stock when I will let her work off her debt. Huh. Okay.
You there. You thirst for something.
You got a paper for ya.
You actually came back. Does that mean you did that favor I asked about?
Indeed. But here's the page. Now what happened?
You got it? Now my skooma dealer has nothing on me. I get a fresh start. Tosh was with me when 2 dark elves grabbed him. They claimed to be bounty hunters, but I've seen this before. They take unfortunates like us and turn us into slaves.
You know where they took him?
He's down near the docks, tied up and waiting to be packed onto a ship. Those so-called bounty hunters are still prowling around, looking for other Khajiit to fill their cargo hold. Damn guards were probably paid to look the other way.
Thank you for your assistance. I wish you the best on whatever you do. It is a good chance for you to start over now that you don't have your skooma dealer holding that over you. Maybe attempt to get clean. I know it's hard. I know it's real hard sometimes, but do your best. Now let's go save him. Bounty hunter. Thank you.
Where could I have put it?
Where is he? Pass him? Where is he? Oh, I ran right by him. Hey there, good sir.
This one is miserable.
Yeah, well, I'm here to help.
Why would you do that? This one doesn't even know you. Besides, That bounty hunter carries an arrest writ with Tashmin's name on it. As long as he has that, this one will never be free.
I think I actually just stole it.
This one will be dead soon. It is inevitable. But if you really plan to get the writ, you'll need to pick his pocket. He's been drinking my skooma while his partner hunts other Khajiit. So I suppose you might want to hurry.
We actually...
Have you seen any cats around here? Not the ones that sit in your lap and have fleas, no. The other kind. The big, smelly ones that think that they're people. Seen any of them lately?
I don't like you very much. You're lucky I can't... Oh, that went right into his back. Can I read it? Oh, I can. Bearer of this writ serves as an authorized agent commissioned by the Orator of House Dress to reacquire live property that belongs to House Dress. In addition, said agent is fully authorized to distribute appropriate compensation to any guard command willing to allow said agent to go about the business. Really? Did they just leave it empty and put the names down of whoever they capture? Bruh. Bruh. I guess House...
Sky's Edge Tavern, just outside town. We can talk there.
Okay. You see? House Dress. You...
What the... Terrace will have my head for losing that cat.
Good.
Can't have gotten very far.
Either they'll have your head or I will. They seem to be going against the fact that...
As I pointed out in my best-selling tome, Ladies in Weeds.
That slavery has been... They've been trying to outlaw it. House Dress is like the only group that is so angry about that. Well... Happy to put a wrench in their plans. How you doing, Tashmin?
Tashmin thanks you, but continues to wonder why you bothered. You want something, yes? Explain quickly, because the city no longer feels safe to me.
It's understandable, but Narani heard you were in trouble and sent me to help.
My mother sent you? This one has not seen Narani in many, many years. How would she even know where to find me? Why would she even try? I was full of anger for so long. But now I am just sad.
Would you mind telling me what happened?
Because this one was young and foolish once. Full of anger, and certain that the moons shone only for me. Soon, the skooma drowned my memories, and it was easier just to forget.
Well, she wants to see you, and she looked everywhere for you.
This one wishes she had not found me. She should not see the sorry condition her beloved son has fallen into.
Addiction is painful.
Tashmin can't stay here. Maybe it's time to put the past behind me and try to do something better with my life.
Yes. Come to Abba's Landing.
This one has heard of Abba's Landing. Always wanted to see such a place. Perhaps I will accept your offer of hospitality. But first things first. This one needs a drink.
No, no drinks. Get your butt there.
This one has a wicked...
I'm not leaving until I know you're not going to do anything stupid. You're gonna do something stupid.
Now, you're not...
Don't do anything stupid. Please. We just saved you. And we want you to make friendly with your mom and work things out. Because addiction is a bitch. Hopefully. need to not mess with my microphone. Headphone part. Gets a little wonky. Hey, I don't think I have a bounty on me, so I should be okay to just run around. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Another successful reunion. Hopefully. In theory. No, we're not doing that one. We're just gonna talk to...
Silverclaw, stop pacing. You'll wear a rut in the floor.
Now, Guildmaster, or acting Guildmaster, or whatever you call it.
Oh. Is he? There he is. Made it.
Your words rekindled the memories this one thought were long gone. So, I decided to come to Abba's Landing sooner rather than later.
I'm glad to hear it. Nirani will be glad to see you.
So soon? Can't this one have a drink first?
No.
Maybe 3.
No.
No. A clear head is better than a clouded mind on occasions such as this.
Yeah.
I just hope my mother isn't too disappointed in what her son has become.
Doubt it. We'll find out together. She might yell at you, she might scold you, but she'll be happy to see you. Wrong way. Guess what?
Is that my mother? This one never should have stayed away so long.
Oh, happiness! Oh, joy! First Velsa, and now my Tashmin.
Your mother has missed you. Welcome to our home, Tashmin.
We have so much to catch up on, my dear sweet son. Come, let us talk.
Yay!
What? I must have something in my eye. Mold spore or something. It's the damn cistern. Who lives in a cistern? I can't wait to get back to my garden.
Aww. They seem happy to see each other again.
It certainly looks that way. Between Tashmin and I, Nirani had a hard life. I just want her to be happy.
And I think she will, because now she has both of you.
And I plan to make up for everything Nirani has missed. I'll be there for as long as she'll have me. I can't change the past, but I'll do my best to make her future better.
Good. Good. You're so much nicer now. I really messed you up in the past, but I'm glad we're able to help. And are you okay with sharing her?
What a ridiculous question. Tashmin is... He's part of this family.
Good.
And it's a better family than the one I was born into, believe me.
That is very good to hear. How you doing?
Tashmin will grow strong and healthy again, here with me and Velsa. This one is most content.
Nice. How you doing?
This one thanks you for freeing me from those slavers. You've given me a chance to see my mother after all these years.
Yeah.
And maybe even to start over again.
Just stay away from the skooma. It's gonna be hard. Breaking that addiction is gonna be really hard. But Covenant Scout. Put the lever on. Are those skill points? We've got skill points? Yay! Anything in here? No. Anything in... Ooh! Yes! Lockpicking, forcing locks. Yes! Those are both very nice. I don't think there's anything here. Nothing really here. Nothing really here. Nothing really there. Might as well. Okay. Now then. Not that one. This one. Okay. Which inventory do you have? You got plenty of inventory space. And a lot of things to sell, so let's go do that real fast.
No questions.
No questions. Just selling. Thank you. Okay. Okay, wait. If there's some things that we can sell to you. Guess not. Perfect. Okay, that's fine. Any other random quest out here? Yeah. Oh, that's a turn in. We don't want to turn in. We want to go steal more stuff first. How's everyone doing?
Silverclaw is fidgety as a cat. On hot sand, with a knot tied in his tail. He's got some information and he's anxious to share it with you.
Okay. Just want to check in with everyone, make sure everyone's, where two are gone. Well, hopefully they're fine too. Alright, Silverclaw, what you got?
I have good news, my friend. Chief Inspector Runbeak and the Iron Wheel will soon depart Hughesbane.
Nice.
And the bad news, Zira will be sent to Tanith, where she will stand trial for raiding Aldenobia Tomb.
Do you know where they're holding her?
Somewhere in Noshira Citadel. The Iron Wheel's preparations to depart causes much distraction. There is no better time to slip among their ranks. But I am not a part of your guild. You would know best what to do, of course.
Thank you for this information.
We know where Zira is? Are we going to rescue her?
What do you mean, we? I'm retired.
Zira would do the same for any of us, even you, Velsa.
The least we can do is hear out our acting guildmaster. So, what is the plan?
You really expect me to just come up with a plan? Out of thin air? I'm gonna... Velsa, you should have some information.
I know that look. That's your tell Velsa to do something look. Why do none of you believe I'm retired? I could say it slowly. Retired. Did it stick this time?
No, because it also seems like you're having fun. We need to get her back. I'm sure you agree with this as much as anything. Like, unless you're willing to take over the guildmaster role, because I'm not.
I only traveled to Aldenobia Tomb because I had history with the people who died there. But poking around the Iron Wheel's headquarters? Lunacy. I need a phenomenal reason to risk my life for Zira's.
I can get you two. Well, I guess one. We did help you bring Narani home. Help me do the same thing for Zira.
You did, and I am grateful. But rescuing Zira is a tall order. I'll do so on one condition. Promise to help Narani should she ever need it. I want her final years to be without the pain she suffered in the time that came before.
That's easy. Just let us know and we'll be there. We promise.
I'm going to smash some stink apples at the front gate to draw the Iron Wheel there. The distraction will make it easier for you to get in elsewhere.
Nice.
What? You're temporary Zira. You think I ever let her tell me what to do?
Nope. That is A-okay. I'm glad you're able to tell me what you think is best, because we don't know. Thank you for helping. Alright, Walk Softly, what you got for me?
If we're going to Noshira Citadel, I can help.
Nice.
The Iron Wheel can always spot imposters. It's not the uniform. It's the mannerisms and protocol they follow. It's all part of their training.
I heard about that. You know something about that as well?
They cycle their soldiers between locations every few months.
Okay.
Keeps them from forming attachments with the locals.
Okay.
They see new faces all the time, so they're trained to spot certain mannerisms. Ones I've learned to spot as well. And impersonate.
Nice! Look at you. You can impersonate them?
I just need a uniform. They changed those too. Small details here and there.
Really?
We need one that can accommodate my tail. Oh, and bring the journal we used in Aldenobia Tomb. I have an idea, but until we know our entry point, I don't want to share.
All right. I'll get the journal, and we'll get you a uniform. Nice. All right, Quen, what you got?
I know it won't be easy to recover Zira, but I'm ready for this. Just say the word.
Okay. What do you know about the Citadel?
Lots of crumbling walls. I can scout the best approach, see if the Iron Wheel leaves anything less defended. They won't notice me. No one ever looks up.
Bet. You go ahead and scout. Find us a way in.
Let me see your map. This place, just outside Noshira Citadel? I'll meet you there when I've found a way inside. See you there, partner?
You definitely will. Good work. Anything new?
You should discuss the matter with your guild.
Alright. Evidence of Nikolaos' treachery. Can I read it? Oh, it's just collected information of what was going on. Okay. We've got a plan. It's an interesting plan, but it's a good plan. And after this, the Iron Wheel shouldn't be an issue, which is going to be great. And let's see, the Iron Wheel won't be around, so that'll be great. And Kosh won't be around. Or, yeah. This place will be able to return back to being controlled by the Thieves Guild, which will be better for everyone. Indubitably. Alright, where the heck are we going? All the way down there? I mean, we might as well just take a quick portal. And then we'll meet up with the crew, and we'll go from there. You know? Looks like I have a tail. The way the butt flap swaps around. Alright, Quen. What did you find?
Scouting successful.
Okay.
The Iron Wheel doesn't send patrols beyond the walls anymore. They're too busy preparing to leave. And there's some sort of commotion at the main gate. Seems they've pulled a few soldiers there to deal with it.
That's probably Velsa's distraction. Did you find a way in?
A gap in the wall not far from here.
Okay.
There's a lone sentry.
Okay.
I already told Walk Softly. He's waiting for you near the gap.
Awesome. I wonder if he's gonna... Well, we'll figure it out.
I'll head back to the walls. Keep scouting the Citadel exterior. Good luck.
Thanks. Don't get caught. We'll meet again in the guild hall once this is all done and over. No one's allowed to get caught. No one's allowed to die. We'll definitely save Vera. Vera? Hey. What's up?
Do you see the sentry? He keeps looking through the gate, rubbing his lips, waiting for one of his mates to come by with a drink. Let's relieve him of his thirst, then his uniform.
What's your plan?
We walk up. I present myself as a drunk, dapper Argonian. He challenges us, tells us to move along, then sees the bottle in my hand. I offer him a taste. He takes a long pull from one of Velsa's sleeping potions. We take his uniform.
Alright. I like the way you think.
Try to look non-threatening, if at all possible.
I don't know about that.
My good man! Is this the gate to Abbas Landing?
Halt! The Citadel is under jurisdiction of the Iron Wheel.
Never heard of that tavern? What do they sell?
You should move along. What, that bottle you have, what is that?
delicious. Some wine from, Bergama. Why, you want some?
If you're offering, just a nip to get my blood pumping.
Take as much as you want.
Tava's tail feathers, it's awful. Ugh. What is that? That taste.
Good night.
Something to which I'm immune. But he's right, it does taste awful.
Oh, so he was immune to it. That's why he could just drink it? That's pretty badass. Look at you.
My distractions worked, as expected. I'll stick to the shadows for now.
I didn't even know you were gonna come over here.
Here we part ways. Once I'm in uniform, I'll see how well I blend in. If I may suggest a course of action, the journal you brought contains the entire dowry heist, as planned by Nicholas. I think we can use it to our advantage.
Ow.
Chief Inspector Ron Beek has an office in the ruins where he entertains guests.
Okay.
If you were to leave the journal for him to find, there is little chance Nicholas could weasel out of the trial he faces in Tanith.
Okay.
Oh, and you could find out where they're holding Zira.
So we're gonna locate Zira and make life harder for Nicholas? Bet.
Good luck. Don't get caught. If you do, we'll have to spring 2 guildmasters. Shameful times for the Thieves Guild. You go ahead. I'll abscond with our sentry friend's uniform. May need to trim it down. He was a rather brawny fellow.
Okay. You've got your job, and we'll figure out ours. Ooh. Someone didn't make it through. You're just not gonna let us through, aren't you? Wow, that kinda hurt. Sorry, little assassin beetle. Hey. Alright, fine. Murder it is. Because I don't need to be Delphi. How far? Dang, they want us to go far. Alright. I don't want to get too caught up. Wow, I'm glad I was able to miss that. That's a gargoyle. Go wolves. And a screwed you away. But it is what it is. Oh, more bad guys. Run. Am I going the right way? No. I hope so. Is there a hiding spot up here I can just reset everything with? Yas! You saw nothing. You need to take a nap. Oh, what are you doing here?
I have no quarrel with you. My dowry is safely returned to Aldenobia Tomb, as are the remains of my ancestor. Those responsible are in custody. Yet I am not entirely satisfied with the outcome.
Same, actually.
My former fiancé Kosh, that is Nicholas, has been very cooperative with the Iron. He claims he was duped, that stealing my dowry was Zira's plan all along. Zira has said nothing.
What do you think about all that?
Zira's price to surrender was the safety of those she brought along to the wedding. You and your strange little friend. Almost honorable in her own way. Nicholas lies. I know that now. But Chief Inspector Ron Beek has no evidence to the contrary.
Ah, I have the evidence. I'll trade it for her freedom.
The town criers in Teneth already proclaim her trial. Politics as they are, I cannot simply release her. But I can tell you where she is. And I can offer a lucrative proposal to your entire organization, to her directly, once you free her.
Okay. Deal. Here's this journal. I'm just gonna completely make him
Good.
guilty.
Zira is held in the prisons beneath us, but you must hurry. Chief Inspector Ron Beek plans to move her to where I do not know. I'll escort you to the prison door. If you stay by my side, the Iron Wheel shall cause you no harm. Are you ready?
Not quite. We're going on a quick ad break. We're gonna leave it here and do a BRB in a little bit. 1 second. Hey, back. Okay, all back. I made the mistake of letting the dog out, and since it's nice outside, she really didn't want to come back in. But it's fine. She's inside. I'll let her back out later. But let's go save her. You're gonna like not.
Remember,
Okay.
don't leave my side or the Iron Wheel will think you're an intruder, which by all accounts you are.
Hiccups. I also made a snack. I ate it, or I'm eating it really fast. The hiccups. I know there's a way to RP
Almost
walk.
there. Once you're inside the prison, you're on your own.
Okay. Yeah, I made a snack, and I'm eating it kind of fat. Faster than normal. Hiccups. Oh, Bob.
You there! Unlock the door and allow my companion entry to the prison. Do not record this in the log.
As you command. You there, follow me.
You're who? What a clever lizard. He's so smart.
Iron Wheel uniforms aren't made for Argonian heads. I'd be sweating if... well, if I could sweat. You go after Zira. I'll wait for the others and escort them through.
Alright. Easy enough. Swear there better not be any traps in here. Okay, well, there's no traps. Oh, that's a trap. What is in here? Ooh. Like that. No, okay. This may be our escape route. If things go south. But that's cool. Just gonna follow you and hope for the best. Nice. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, look. Someone got cask of Amontillado, I think.
And who might you be?
Well, well, well! Look who it is!
You certainly don't belong. Who are you and why are you here?
Where can I find Zira, dude?
Straight to the point. Very good. I know where Chief Inspector Ron Beek took Zira. I'm willing to tell you. My only price is a single lockpick.
Ha! You wish.
I didn't ask you to free me. A single lockpick, from one thief to another. A tradition Zira began, which means bad luck for her should you break it. Ah, but we have company. And they seem ambivalent to the idea.
Hold that thought.
Ah, walk softly. So good to see you again. Have you been?
Hunted. Missing too many dead friends.
And Velsa as well. I thought you'd retired.
And I thought you were dead. Seems we were both disappointed.
And who are you? I don't believe we've met.
I'm someone who knows better than to listen to your lies.
Yep.
Nicholas in a cell. Somehow, it feels right.
I agree. Do you think I should give him that lockpick?
Nicholas could never pick a lock. Unless he learned since the dowry heist. A lockpick would be nothing more than a thin sliver of hope, which you could deny him. Is his hopelessness worth Zira's potential imprisonment? That's up to you.
Elsa?
Nicholas wasn't lying. I figured out all of his tells long ago. He knows where they have Zira, which means the acting guildmaster has a decision to make about a lockpick.
What do you think?
If Chief Inspector Ron Big personally moved Zira, we have very little time. A single lockpick won't do us any harm, and it gets us what we need. And I'll know if he's lying. So yes, toss one his way. Aim for the eye.
Okay. When?
I've never met Nicholas before. Far as I'm concerned, I never want to see him again.
I agree. Should I give him a lockpick?
Absolutely not. We can't know if he's lying, and we shouldn't risk him getting free. His help is the kind we don't need. And I overheard that transfer orders are stored in the warden's office. If we find nothing there, we trade him the lockpick.
Fair enough.
Do what you think is right, partner. I'll scout ahead.
Well, is there honor among? Good, good.
Oh, shit. I could care less about him. If I can find out what I need from here. Prisoner to be transferred Zira. aka Benziria, killed master, enemy. Alright. We didn't need him at all. He can rot in prison. Hurrah! Dang it! For all I care. Ooh, that was close. And I don't want to risk. I mean, it might have been a while. He might have learned how to pick a lock. And I don't want him to not face justice. So. I can easily lockpick it. I don't need to steal a key. Hey, what's up, Walks?
Velsa is around here somewhere, and Quen must still be scouting. I'll keep watch. Oh, and the sailor...
Okay. Ah.
Velsa is around...
Oh, it's a master lock. Oh, that was uncalled for. Okay. 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 That's fine. That's fine. That's on me. On me. I got a little looks. You see?
You'll be charged with desecrating Aldenovia Tomb, a capital offense. Cooperate, and I'll argue leniency.
Or you cannot.
You, the thief from Fulstrom Homestead, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you here?
She's not going to Tanith.
So you say to an unarmed man. You seem to have the upper hand, for the moment. This won't stop. The Iron Wheel shall not stop, until there is a trial. Desecrating a family tomb, every noble in Tanith wants to see justice served.
Well, then Tanith can have Nicholas, the actual perpetrator.
You mean Kosh? He insists he was duped by the Thieves Guild. His story doesn't completely add up, but Zira has not spoken since her arrival. Without proof, his story is the most convincing.
Well, Magnifica Flora has proof. The very journal he used to plan the entire thing.
Dolry heist? You name your crimes?
Sometimes.
I once gave you a chance to surrender. Instead, you attacked my men and fled with a valuable relic. I'm not inclined to take you at your word.
I mean, at least I have your full attention.
Chief Inspector Rumby!
The other thief? Surrender, all of you. The Iron Wheel is relentless. We serve a higher calling than gold or riches.
What? You seem the type to talk all day.
Thanks, Velsa.
Zira, you aren't the only prisoner we freed. They're on shore and itching to come back to the Thieves Guild.
Yes, yes, a charming reunion. Open the cage so we can go.
Welcome back. Don't get all teary-eyed on our accounts.
I almost said something pithy like, you're late, or about time. But really, I'm glad to see every one of you. Even Velsa.
Welcome back. You alright?
Better now that I'm out of that cell. I can't wait to return to the den. After we've taken care of some business.
What sort of business?
Thieves Guild business. The Iron Wheel thought to save themselves another trip to Tanith. They loaded this ship with contraband. But we're going to steal it.
Okay.
We're going to take everything they squeezed from Abaz Landing.
Sounds like a win.
Everyone. Quen, good work freeing the prisoners. There are a few more on this ship. Break them out and send them topside.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. We'll need them to strip this vessel in the docks of whatever they can carry. Velsa.
Don't bark orders at me. I'll set traps near the prison door. Slow down any Iron Wheel come to check on the ship.
Good thinking, Velsa. Everyone, be quick about your work. Don't linger or we'll end up back in a cell. Once you have all you can carry, grab a boat and row hard for Abaz Landing. Let's go!
If that's the case, there's gotta be something I can steal. There's gotta be something I can steal. No? No? Anything? Anything? Nothing for me to steal too? Ah, that's so sad. Everyone else gets shinies, but I don't? Why? Humbug. Fine. We'll just save everyone then.
Might I say, you are the most magnificent Magnifica I've ever met. You elevate the cesspit of Abaz Landing with your very
Who
presence.
are you again?
Damn.
Apologies, Magnifica. We have much to discuss when timing is more convenient for us both.
Such an audacious display. I look forward to our future dealings. I will smooth things with the Iron Wheel. Nicholas is their only prisoner to stand trial now. A shame Tanith's ire shall fall entirely upon my former fiancé.
Oh, truly, what a shame.
I'll
Truly,
see you
truly.
at the den. I have a few things to discuss with Magnifica Falora.
Okay, you get it. Alright, let's go find a rowboat. We can GTFO. Elif's journal? Row, row, row your boat. All the way to Abba's Landing. There we will sell all of our stolen goods. You going that way? I guess split up. I don't have a bounty on me. We're cleared to run around. There's no bounty on us. There's no bounty on us. Okay. I'm curious to see what the other random quests are going to be like. We have business to attend to. We are back! Oh, look at everyone. Elsa?
All right, I'll admit it. You may, provisionally mind you, be somewhat competent. But don't let it go to your head.
Oh, thank you.
It's so good to see Zira again.
I agree. No, we already spoke to Value.
All right, I'll...
And...
The guild has given me so much. It's time to return the favor.
I agree, but did you have to sit on the map? Or is this a way of saying you're the real treasure we found along the way? Alright, Zira, what's up?
Until I spent time in a cell, I didn't realize how much this place had grown on me. It's good to be back. But it's better to have robbed the Iron Will of their dignity, our guildmates, and a dockload of ill-gotten goods.
You think they're gonna come after us?
With what? They can't look to Magnifica Flora for help. She hired the Iron Wheel to recover her dowry. When they did, she stopped funding them. After what we took from the Iron Wheel, they'll barely have enough to ship Nicholas to Tanith.
Dang. What's gonna happen to him?
What they'd planned to do with me. They'll put him on trial. A show trial because the people want revenge. When he's convicted, well, I hear the guillotine is popular in Tanith. But Nicholas is the past. I'm interested in the future.
Speaking of, didn't Magnifica Flora have an offer for the Thieves Guild?
Never waste an opportunity. Huh. Nicholas used to say that. Well then, let's see what Tanith nobles think lucrative means. As for the rest of you, I'm naming you as part of my Thieves' Council. I'll need those I can trust in the coming months. Yes, even Velsa. Counselor Emeritus, if it suits you.
This calls for a drink. Or 5. Where's Andari?
Huzzah! Meaningless titles.
Don't be so... well, you.
My apologies.
We did it, partner! That was
Lord Thrag escorted me here. Magnifica Flora requests Zira call upon her at the earliest convenience.
I'll have to celebrate later. Opportunity waits for none of us, whatever title we have.
What would you have us do? Stare at one another until your return?
What does it matter to you? Aren't you retired?
Semi-retired. And what would you suggest? Hold hands and sing songs?
Hardly. The only tune you know is grating.
I think I'm starting to like you.
That was a good comeback. Good work.
The Thieves' Guild is restored. I grieve for lost friends and cohorts, but I know they would be pleased to see all of us succeed.
I'll enjoy holding this over Zira's head for the rest of her life.
Gosh.
It's good to be back. I used to hate this place when we first... She told me as much at the wedding. For the merchant lords of Abaz Landing to be kept on a leash. I think that's a service we can provide. It gets us a foothold in Tanith, and who knows where that could lead.
Good. Awesome. Nice. I think that also is... Ooh, yes. Note from Zira. I have new information on Nicholas that requires your attention and discretion. Meet me at Hughes, Maine, just off the promenade in Abaz Landing. Okay. One that got away. What? What you mean? How could he have gotten away? Unless it was her that got away. Because there's no way he got away. Because there's no way I would have given him a lockpick. Where exactly do we need to go for this? This way? Oh, I think I got an attack too. Okay. Almost. Like that. So there's 11, 12, 10. Wonder how we get the rest of them. What level do we stop at? What's up?
I used to dream of this place when I was a young cutpurse. I thought if I can make enough of myself, one day I can go there, hold my head high, order a drink like a normal person. It tastes the same as what we have in the den.
You know, I'm a little confused. I thought your note was about Nikolaos.
Yes. He's the reason I needed a strong drink.
Huh.
According to Magnifica Flora, the Iron Wheel's prison ship encountered a storm and nearly capsized.
Damn it.
The waves swept a dozen people over the side, Nicholas among them. Body lost to the storm, they said.
That doesn't sound very believable.
Neither does Magnifica Flora. Here's a copy of his wanted poster. It's plastered all over Tanith. I want you to find out what really happened. If he's dead, we throw a party in the den.
Okay.
But if he's alive, you track him down and...
And what? You want me to...
do as you see fit.
Okay.
I'll back whatever decision you make.
Okay.
Someone called the Desert Falcon is looking for Nicholas as well. That's how this came to my attention. I want you to see what this Falcon knows.
Any idea where I can find him?
Last I heard, the Desert Falcon was in Greenshade, some
Greenshade.
tavern in Marbrook. See what you can learn. If any
There you go,
trails
there
lead to
anyway.
Nicholas, follow them.
I have some
I'll
questions.
answer what I can.
Do you have any idea who this Desert Falcon is and why he might be interested in Nikolaos?
Someone who doesn't realize Desert Falcon is incredibly pompous.
Fair.
Nicholas made enemies over the years. Maybe it's one of them. But why look for him now and not after the dowry heist? Whoever it is, my hope is they're willing to work with you.
Alright. And if I do find him, do you have any recommendations on what I should
I
do
don't
with
know how
him?
to answer that. We were friends for so many years. He meant so much to the guild, to me. And then he betrayed us. He left us to the mercy of the Iron Wheel. Drowning at sea is too good for him.
So if he lives, are you asking me to end him?
The Thieves Guild doesn't murder. And yet, Nicholas was the cause of so much suffering. I shouldn't ask you to do that. In fact, I can't. But if you find him alive and leave him dead, I'll consider him the exception.
Understood. We shan't let you down. He's kind of a pompous dick, too. So enough reason for me. Alright, Greenshade. I need to sell anything? How am I doing with inventory space? Good. I wonder if he's alive. Well, he's probably going to be alive. How? No idea. But I do have a feeling that he's going to be alive. Maybe the capsizing was a complete falsified story? I also have this one. Aww. Oh well, okay. I was hoping I could steal more.
What do you want? My friend! How good it is to see you!
I don't know you. Yet. Like, you have business to attend here, so you know. Hello? Hello? Oh! I wasn't expecting you!
You are the last person I expected to see. Did you come to gloat? To tell me my search for Nicholas will end in failure? And how did you learn I was the Desert Falcon?
I didn't know it was you. I wasn't expecting to see you at all. Inspector, you're the Falcon?
I'm no longer Chief Inspector of anything.
Oh.
After your guild escaped Noshira Citadel, I had no choice but to resign from the Iron Wheel.
Oh,
The
that's
journal
so
was a nice
sad.
touch. I'd hoped it would seal the fate of Nicholas at his trial. But a storm did that. Allegedly.
Allegedly. So we both just want to capture him. I'm cool with that. Why are you looking for him?
You don't get that from me. You couldn't follow simple instructions to put down a sparkling trinket. How can I possibly trust you?
You know what? Just tell me what you know. Why do you care what happens to him?
I want him to see justice. You think you can accomplish that?
Yeah.
Abaz Landing stains my reputation, but I shall not let you stain my honor. Leave now. If I see you anywhere near my things, I won't hesitate to call the guard.
You think that's gonna stop me? Homie? You don't wanna cooperate in bringing him to justice? Fine. We'll do it without you. If you would have cooperated, we could have let you have all the glory. We could have let you bring him in. And, you know, reinstate your abilities and all that. Nikolaos suddenly passed through the area, but enough time has passed that few remember the details. Belor would know, is what everyone tells me. Apparently, they mean Belor Chatterbeak, some gossipy pickpocket who comes in here to cage drinks. Not since I began asking around. He must think I'm with the local guard and has gone to ground wherever he and the rest of his ilk do business. But where would a pickpocket go to avoid the guard? It's not as though all the outlaws in town have some sort of refuge. But you see, we do. And now, because you didn't want to, you know, help and cooperate in bringing this guy to justice, I'm gonna have to do it by myself, and that is going to mean you get no credit.
The wood elves deep in the forest say there's a being called the Wilder King who shapes Valenwood.
Which would have helped you out. Probably just as much, if not more than me. Shame, Vat. The poster. Alright. I'm looking for someone named Belor. 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 Hello? Where are you? You are. What's up?
Don't think I've seen you around. Or I could have. I was quite drunk yesterday. Hello again, for the first time.
Hello. I'm looking for someone, an Imperial man, that goes by the name of Nikolaos.
Are you working for that ram's beak?
Who?
Falcon Wings fellow?
No.
Heard he wanted the same thing. Also heard he was a guard. He sent you then? Fine. Tell him my price. Pay my tab at every tavern in the city.
Alright, that's easy.
I'm a substantial drunk. Go on, ask what you will.
Have you seen Nikolaos?
First thing, he didn't go by Nicholas. Can't recall his name. Something equally forgettable. But I do remember his high elf companion.
Okay.
A widow she was. My darling Volu, he called her. They were returning to her home.
You know where she called home?
A pleasant little manor outside of Haven, I believe.
Okay.
In Grotwood.
Okay.
I can't remember anything else. The drink, you see. But they were to be married as soon as they returned.
Ah, she doesn't give up, does he?
Oh, she'd fallen for him. I could see that. He was some sort of painter? The canvas kind, not tavern placards. He brought some kind of joy to her life. Would have been lovely, but I passed out on the table.
Ha! Alright. I bet you passed out on their table and stole a few things. How do I get out of here? Thank you for the information, good sir. I will leave you to your drinks and thieving. 212 gold. I wonder how much a normal drink costs. Like 212 gold is a substantial amount. Alright. So, do this two ways. We can find a rowboat, or alternatively, where is... Should be able to just portal there as well. In
Sounds like
theory.
a load of superstition to me.
In theory, we can... Easy. We can go to Haven. Okay, not over here. Oh, we still need to take a rowboat. Alright, that's fine. Not our first boat trip. Ooh, this is a nice little house. Quiet, looted. And we're going to drag him kicking and screaming out. Hello there.
I don't often receive visitors in my garden, especially the uninvited ones.
Well, I need to speak with your husband.
Vantis?
Vantis.
Whatever for? And who are you exactly?
Vantis and I have an unfinished
Struggles
business.
enough finding his muse. Distracting him with financial matters will disturb his concentration. I must ask you to leave. I will inform Vantis you stopped by.
No. There's no need for that. I'll speak with him.
My darling Volu! Is that you in the kitchen? My muse has left me. Perhaps kisses would restore it.
You're so disgusting. You're so nasty. I'm going...
You were not who I expected to see.
Miss me.
I knew my time here wouldn't last. I hoped it would take longer, though. Zira wanted to make sure I was truly dead, yes? I taught her too well.
We haven't finished business, dude.
What business? The man you knew as Nicholas truly died in that storm. I am a changed man. A married man. I live quietly in this house, painting things that my wife adores. I... retired.
You think you deserve that chance after what you did? Answer some questions.
I'll tell you everything you want to know. No more secrets. None of them matter anymore.
What was your plan?
I wanted more. Alone, Abba's Landing is a meager prize. But if I could find a way to bring in Tanith, with a stake in both cities, you control all trade in Hughes Bay.
Okay, but why betray the Thieves Guild?
But I hadn't. Velsa should have joined me at Maluk's path. After my death, she would lead the others back to Abba's Landing. Zira could scatter the guild before the Iron Wheel's arrival. But then Velsa retired and everything changed.
How are you gonna blame this on Velsa?
Of course not. But had all gone according to plan, Zira could have filtered the guild into Tanith, set up there while the Iron Wheel was chasing them here. And when I was Magnifica Felora's puppet in Abba's Landing, Zira would be mine in Tanith.
But that's not what happened.
Very well. We both know my part in what happened to the Thieves Guild. I won't beg for my life, if that's what you're expecting. If that's what Zira wants from me.
Not this one. He didn't want you to beg.
No! Not like this!
What was that noise? What's going on in here? Vantis? No! How could you do this? My dear husband. Oh, Vantis! Come back to me, my love! Come back to me!
Nope. I'm sorry it had to be done. Well, no. I'm sorry you had to see it and you had to get involved. But it had to be done. He doesn't get to be a happy life. He doesn't get to have a happy life. He doesn't... Oh. Okay, cool. I thought I interrupted my little summon transport location thingy. And even if I tried to tell her the truth, there's no way she would have believed me unless he joined in. And I don't want to deal with any of that. Better for him to just not be around. So, it's all good. It's all good. Is she still at the inn? Is that where she is?
Fine goods for sale.
Regardless of where you drinks, the people you drink with, that makes things taste better, I think. She may be upset that I murdered him in front of his wife, but...
Well, did Nicholas survive the storm?
He did, and I tracked him down.
What happened? Is he...
Dead.
I see. I hate him for what he did. But it still feels like I've lost a family member.
Understandable, but...
That's why I asked you to go. You had no history. You could see him for what he was.
Are you okay with how I handled it?
You helped restore the Thieves Guild. Make it more than it once was. Of course, I trust your judgment. Now all the old business is put to rest. Let's go. We have a guild to run.
Yeah.
There are heists to plan and merchant lords to rob. See you in the den.
I got an assistant. That's new. What do I get from this? Oh, ooh, wow. A very much stronger bolt. We're totally gonna rip that. Freak, yeah. Nice. And I wonder, what is this assistant? Right. On hand whenever she's needed and will fence any of your goods for you? That's sick. I no longer have to find a fence to sell things and she'll just do it for me? Oh my god, so good. Worth. So worth. Okay, so let's go turn this since this actually doesn't do anything. And then... it seems like I am free... Oop, not that way. To hunt down all of the other little quests in the area and do those. I'm not really sure what they do. Or what they are. Hopefully they're not like breadcrumb quests? Or prologue quests that they say? You know? Like, you're right here. Let's just talk to you. What do you need?
Welcome. Are you here on Mage's Guild business?
Mage's Guild?
Yes, of course. We're lawkeepers across the face of
No.
Tamriel.
No. No. We're not worried about the Mage's Guild at the moment. And what are you doing? I think you're a Fighters Guild?
Welcome to our hall, the Fighters Guild.
We don't need to talk to you at the moment either. And then, were there any more? Crafting? Crafting? Neither one of those are desired at the moment, so we're good. Perfect. Let's turn this in, see if anyone has any last minute quest for us to run around and complete. And then we're done with the Thieves Guild. For now. Okay. Dun 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 dun!
You're evading. Why did you send your protege halfway across Tamriel?
She doesn't want to speak of it, Velsa. Leave her be.
I sent my protege to deal with Nicholas. He will no longer trouble the Thieves Guild.
Oh, well, this calls for some wine, don't you think?
I'd like that.
Nice.
You could have left the...
How you doing, Walks?
Of the two of us, I'd say you're looking sharper.
Nah.
Velsa was right. Speaking upon aloud has diminished me as a person.
You seem comfortable here.
Thanks for noticing. I do like to put my best foot forward in everything I do. But a lot of credit goes to Zira and the rest of our crew. A single lizard isn't enough to form a guild. Even one as dapper and dashing as me.
Yeah, you are dapper and dashing. What do you think about Quen?
Have you seen the way Quen moves? She can get up and over a wall faster than I can fold a perfect pocket
Yeah, that was
square.
pretty impressive.
I have a nose for talent, and Quen is the real deal. As we go about rebuilding the crew, we do worse than to find a few more like her.
Nice. And what do you think about Zero?
What's to think? She's our guildmaster, and she's a good friend. She stepped forward in our darkest hour and pulled the guild back from the brink of extinction. Under her leadership, I don't think there's anything we can't accomplish. I don't think.
That's good to hear. And how do you feel about Velsa?
I never say anything hurtful about the people I know. That's just not couth. However, I would be remiss not to warn you. Try not to get on Velsa's bad side. She has a terrible temper. You really don't want to constantly check your food for poison.
Fair enough. But I think she's pretty cool too, so hopefully I don't have to worry about that. Hopefully everyone is doing okay. A lot of faces. Glad everyone's here. Where's everyone else? Where is everyone? Peace. Zira, how you doing?
It's been a while since I've pulled a simple job. Maybe I'll go down to the harbor, see if anyone has laden pockets. Something to warm up the blood, you know?
Yeah.
Of course.
You have any work for me?
Start with the tipboard. There's always something coming in. Also, Spencer Rye is a friend of the guild who could use our particular skills. If there are any...
That's just the repeatable stuff. I don't gotta worry about.
It's been a while since I've pulled...
Interesting collection of thieves you got.
Sometimes I'm not so sure. I try to remember everything that Nicholas taught me, but I don't always have the time or opportunity to consider every option before I make a decision. Still, I couldn't ask for a better crew.
What do you think about Quen?
She reminds me of myself when I first hooked up with the guild. She's young and inexperienced, but she has some real skills.
Nice, good to hear.
I just hope we come through all this so she has a chance to hone and develop her natural talents.
Ah, she's gonna be great. You guys are gonna be great. What about Walk Softly?
I don't know what I would have done without Walk Softly. After the heist went bad and we lost so many of the crew, he helped me figure out how to hold what was left together. And he has a great fashion sense. I let him pick out all my outfits.
Nice. He does seem like a good fashion person. And how are you feeling about Velsa?
I guess you can say that. Velsa was old, grumpy, and difficult when I first joined the guild, and that was a long time ago now. Believe me, retirement hasn't improved her disposition. I'll deny I said it, but I'm glad she came back. We need her.
Good. I'm glad things are working out. Oh, here she is.
You know, I think Zira has some potential as a guildmaster. But don't tell her I said anything of the sort.
Are you enjoying... Were you enjoying your retirement?
What? Are you writing a book? Go bother someone who isn't likely to slip poison into your water skin. All right, if you must know, yes. I love the quiet, working in my garden. Still, I suppose a part of me missed this life. A small part, but...
Oh, I'm sure you can go back to your garden anytime you want now that everything's cleared up.
She's too young, too inexperienced. I don't know what Zira was thinking allowing that youngling to join the guild. Oh, she's got some raw talent, I'll give you that. But raw talent usually just winds up turning a sweet heist sour. Mark my words.
She's doing fine. About Walk
Never
Softly.
quite understood that preening, overdressed lizard. But he's good to have around. He's too happy for his own good, mind you. And talking to him makes my head hurt. Still, the guild is probably better off with him than without him, I suppose.
Oh, you're such a joy. What are your thoughts about Zira?
I go away and come back to find that Zira is in charge? Ah, she's got delusions of grandeur, but she's far from ready to lead this crew. Besides, I was never keen on taking orders, even back when Nicholas was the guild master. Not about to start.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, there's one person that I haven't spoken to. I'm guessing she's off adventuring. Probably. But she's not up here and she's not up here. That's fine. We did good work. Anyone over here? Who's this? Oh, moneylender.
Purse
Oh.
feeling a bit light?
Banker. I was like, who's a moneylender? Can we take out loans? Take out $1 million gold loan so I can buy a house. A really big one and fancy. Alright. Well, that is all taken care of. So I guess our next stop will be actually in Anvil. How do I get up there? Is there a way I can teleport? How much is my teleport? 81? That's not bad. Oh, we can just teleport here. Wait. Not that one. Oh. There we go. There we go. Don't need to worry about that. That's so awesome. We're going to make so much money with that. I don't really know what any of this is, so... You. Okay, now, let us go to the Gold Coast. Oh, wait. Wait. I want to change our outfit. We worked hard, so we get a new outfit. Where is... over here-ish? Oh, no, I got an ad in 5 minutes. Okay. Let's get an outfit change real quick. And then we'll go from there. Well, we'll take a break and then we'll go from there. Outfits? Yeah. Outfits? Outfits? Yeah! Where is... Nice! Not really big on shoulder pads, honestly. Not sure about the skirt. And they don't have one without a skirt. Works. Yes. The heavy one. And that's what Nebula's wearing. So I mean, I might as well. Might as well. Yeah. Nice outfit. And we can keep the colors, I think. We can keep the colors. I might want to change the colors. Please change the order. Like having the purple lines there. I want to swap. Yeah. I like that. What the rest of it looks like. There, there. And then red is gonna be here and here. Yeah. Yeah. Just a galactic space cloud flying through the air. Is there a moon guard? Wood elf, stag? Oh, then looks pretty awesome. He's got it all electrically. That's cool. Soul driven. All right. It's not bad. Magic order. There we go. Moon priest. Just gonna go all in on the moon priest. There and that there and that there. Go. Just see what the shoulders look like. I'm not usually fond of shoulder pads. Nah. 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 I'm cool with this. Okay. Oh wow, we're so shiny. We really are just a galactic space cloud floating through the air. I'm okay with it. Okay, add in 20 seconds. We will be back and then we'll teleport and we'll go from there. Bum, 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 bum. let's teleport to Gold Coast. At least want to look around a little bit. Try and steal some stuff, you know. Get a lay of the land. How many guards are here? Ooh. Oh. I don't have any skill points though. Are there any? Alright, we'll have to figure it out. First, let's just try and, you know, see if there's anything decent we can steal. Here. Hello. Anything? No. Oh. How about we just leave and pretend we didn't see someone sitting there with a knife in them? Definitely was not us. Let's just get out of there and run as fast as our little sand puppy's legs can carry us. And what? See if there's anyone that's willing to part with some stuff. What's in here?
It's Mercy. What's he doing with all that?
Wouldn't say. Just told me I'd find out soon enough and scampered out like a dark-tailed skeever. Kids, am I right?
Sure. That didn't sound like he had like a... Nothing?
What? Who? I'm going to scream. Nothing
Don't do
worse
that.
than a bad thief. Someone call the guard.
You can definitely call the guard, but I don't think they're gonna hear. Because we're not going to be here either. Wrong button. Hey you. No? Hey you. No? Unfortunate. Nothing. Alright, we're gonna have to go look inside. That. The trader of Saintsport. I know that was you in the crowd at Enric's last night, Medric. You may have changed your hair and your fine clothes, but you can't hide that scar on your chin or your missing fingers on your right hand. I know where you slid off to. I know where you slid off to now, and I know it was a crew that did Lennox back in Port Hunding. He was my best mate for 20 years, in case you forgot about that, while you were making him sing. I'm leaving this note as a courtesy. You can get your affairs in order. You have 3 days to make your peace and say your goodbyes to whatever sorry excuses or friends you've gathered in this rat hole of a port. After that, I'm coming for you. Make no mistake, you're leaving this world. And if you don't put up a fuss, I'll make it quick, which is a damn sight better than you gave Lennox. If you run, then our next meeting will be very different. Once I catch you, I'll make it last a very long time. If the waiting grows too hard for you, you pig-faced coward, I won't object if you do yourself before your days are up. Your method, your choice. But know this, I'll absolutely make sure afterward. Remember, Medric, I'm watching you. You know as well as Lennox did that I can track better than anyone. You might make it out of Anvil, but you won't make it away from me. You're done living. See you in 3 days. That's terrifying. Someone done messed up. Someone done messed up good. Hey, how do I get inside the city? Okay, right here. So, I need to get inside the city, and I need to not get caught by the guards. That was close. Hello? Hello? Goody. Goody, goody, goody. Okay, so now that I'm inside, let's see. Houses are on the far end. The houses are on the far end. At least one of them should be able to be broken into. Ooh. A thieves' trove? Why, thank you. Alright, let's sneak in. Hostile. No one in here? No one in here. There's nothing to steal. There's nothing to steal. Sadness. Do I still have a bounty? No. Okay, so I'm not being hunted. I can just run around, which is cool. Elvin's house, huh?
Hold right there, villain.
You sound so enthusiastic when you said that. Like you really, really didn't want to. Like, hold, villain. Look, you can go about your day, and I'll go about mine, and no one will have to be any... Oh, there's someone inside. Oh. As long as he doesn't try to pick a fight, we're good. And if he does try to pick a fight, well...
Whatever you're selling, we're not interested.
I'm not selling anything.
Know what we do with thieves? You're about to find out.
Oh, big words. What else you got? Anything in here? Anything in here? No? 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 Come on. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close them. Close them. Thank you. Either close your eyes voluntarily or permanently. Dun, dun, dun. I gotta make sure. Why am I failing this so hard? I can pick a match to lock, but I can't do something like this. Oh, that was so close. Ooh.
You should leave if you know what's good for you.
I don't, actually.
Don't expect me to look the other way. I saw that.
That's nice. Ooh. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Oops, too many buttons, too many buttons.
Try to cut my purse, will you?
Yeah. Come on then, turn around. Forget you saw anything. Fine. Dun, 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 dun. That's a guard. Let's... This. This is a rather big house. What is it? Gold Coast Trading Company. Curious. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. So many things. There's supposed to be so many things. Take that. Oop, I didn't really want that, but we'll take it anyway, I guess. Oh! You walked right by me. And waited until I picked something up. Well. Someone wanted us to see it. Well, someone wanted us to murder someone here, and we did. You know, it worked out. Really, really did. I don't know who this Amelia Crow person is, but they definitely wanted us to speak to us.
Surely you have better things to do than loiter here.
Not really. Thanks for asking. Upstairs. Nope. 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 Take that. That. Not that. Not that. Take that. Whoa! Don't be a hero, please. This could have been avoided. Could have been avoided. Law of Akatot. Sounds fancy. Guess that's it. Nothing else in this giant house? Ooh. I take it back. Someone's gonna have some trouble going to the bathroom because they won't have their bathroom. Hey, there she is.
Something this one can move discreetly?
Yes. You can take all of this. Not those. Not those. Look at that. Oh! Ooh. You sold everything. Well now. Look at us. How do you know it? Okay, that's it.
Any more would attract.
Thanks. This place will be our new feeding grounds. Oh. How much money do I have? 15? Do I have enough for more? Just enough. Making money so much better, so much faster, so much easier. Okay, but I am going to call it here for today. And then tomorrow we'll figure out who this Emil Crow is. Emily. Sugar snaps. We almost got caught. I'm just gonna hide back here for a little bit. Okay. That was nice. So we finished up the guild, the Thieves Guild, and now we're off to the Assassin's Guild. Nice. Thank you for hanging out and watching as we run around and steal things, make money, and ramble, and all that other good jazz. But until next time, probably tomorrow, tomorrow's Friday, same time, we'll start these Assassin's Guild quests and we'll go from there. And we'll get that awesome Blade of Woe that lets you one-shot NPCs, which is fun. So fun. Yeah. Until next time, have a good evening, good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you may be. And I'll see you around. Bye.